Well, so this is some of what I have.
Bear with me because Shelby Rickelman's story is complicated, but she thinks it's important you hear it.
I've done everything right. I have no credit card debt. I pay all my bills on time. Like, this isn't fair. That one mistake has put me in bankruptcy for the next 10 years of my life.
Shelby has Lyme disease. Her husband is an Army veteran. Military insurance called TRICARE covered her medical expenses while he served. But in 2019, he transitioned to what's called Individual Ready Reserve, where he can be called upon but doesn't train with the military regularly. It allowed him to spend more time at home helping Shelby. She says they weren't told about what would happen to their coverage as soon as he went on Individual Ready Reserve.
They canceled our coverage the day he got out of the military.
The medical records she shared with me show that less than a week after her husband's transfer became official, she received IV therapy and medications for her Lyme disease.
It said it was covered.
Shelby says initially she got this bill, showing insurance covered all but $28.
Proof that I had coverage.
She even showed me this piece of paper, a screenshot from her doctor's office that said her insurance was still active at the time. Then in June of that year, she received this letter that said without insurance, she needed to pay more than $90,000. What is that moment like when you see those numbers on the bottom line?
I opened it and I was just in disbelief. I was like, it didn't feel real.
She says she called her insurance company, TRICARE, and they told her the screenshot from her doctor's office showing her coverage was active was the result of a glitch. What did they say when they see this?
They said, sorry, this was an error. It's not showing up as active in our system. I called like 12 different lawyers and they all said there was nothing they could do to help me. And I just felt really hopeless. And so I was told the best thing I could do was declare bankruptcy.
And that is what she did. Here's the filing.
So my credit dropped about 250 points. It stays on your credit report for 10 years. So I can't buy a house, I can't buy a car, can't get a credit card.
Adam Fox sees people caught in difficult situations with medical bills all the time.
People don't understand how common this is and often feel like they're isolated, that they're alone in experiencing this. And the reality is there are so many people in the same boat that are going through the same situations because it is so common.
He works for a Colorado nonprofit that has saved people millions in fighting medical debt. When I told him Shelby's story, he said the system doesn't generally see being given bad information as an excuse.
You know, at 26, you don't want to declare bankruptcy.
I reached out to TRICARE and was told a team would review the specifics of Shelby's case. She says there's not much she can do now but wait 8 more years until bankruptcy no longer shows up on her credit report. She does hope her story can be a call for change.
Seeing how broken the healthcare system was, it made me want to be open and speak about it and tell people that this can happen. You can be perfectly fine and then one little glitch with your insurance can change things dramatically.